Oh, Joe! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for yourself and feel the power. Yes, Joe. It is I, Big E, and it is you, Joe. And Joe, you reached out to me. And I want to say, first and foremost, thank you so much for the kind words, man. It's been really rewarding to be able to be so open, to talk about my life, the ups and downs, and all of that. Forgive me, I just came up the stairs a little bit. You know, I'm a little trying to catch my breath. Here we go. Anyways, man, thank you so much. Sincerely, yeah, man, just being able to be open and have conversations about my ups and downs has been something I found really fulfilling. And just the amount of people who've reached out, who've said lovely things, or who have just shared their own struggles or what they're going through now. Man, I really think the more we can have these conversations, the more open we can be. That's how we end the stigma. That's how we break down the stigma and have just create an environment in which people are more inclined to seek help and to know that getting help is okay. So thank you so much, sincerely. Really, really appreciate it. You asked me that you say, I have faced many different people during my career. If I could handpick anyone from any era to face, who would it be and why? So I will say, a lot of people are very familiar with the Big Meaty Men clip. And my answer is Goldberg. Whenever I'm asked this, it's Goldberg. And for many reasons. So when I was a kid, when I really first fell in love with wrestling, it was prior to Goldberg. I was a big WCW guy as a kid. But when Goldberg came on the scene, man, it was just the electricity, the energy, the way people lost their minds, the way he came out with the security. For me as a kid, that just truly captured my imagination. He was Superman. He was larger than life. He was someone that in many ways I idolized. It was like seeing a real life superhero on your TV every single week, just beating everybody, just running through all of WCW. So that was just really amazing for me. As a kid, I was just completely enraptured by him as a pro wrestler. But I also got a chance to meet him at a signing in Tampa in the late 90s, in my hometown of Tampa. And getting to meet him, our interaction was not long, but he signed an 8x10 for me. But I will always remember him having a smile on his face, I was wearing suits because I was on my way to church with my dad. And we were he complimented us both on our suits. But just the moment, you know, when they say never meet your heroes, but if you get a chance to meet your hero and your hero is kind and they're thoughtful and they take that moment just to be cool, that for me is something that always stuck with me. And then getting to actually be on the roster with him, which is just so surreal during the pandemic at the Rumble, and say, man, thank you so much for being cool all those years ago when I was just a little kid. I was, a nobody, and you took the time to be cool. And I can understand Goldberg isn't a lot of people's favorite wrestler. I understand people's issues with him, but I will say with the way he's always been with me. And then we got to do a Hot Ones together. We got to do that, and just sitting down with a guy like who was my childhood hero and getting to see how cool he's always been to me. So for me, for many reasons, it's very full circle. But yeah, me against Goldberg, I think getting the opportunity to have wrestled him would have been something that's been pretty cool. But yeah, I've sentimental reasons. I have childhood reasons. I have a multitude of reasons for the reason Goldberg really made an impact on my life in many, many ways. So that is my answer. Thank you for the question, man. Thank you for the support. Truly, truly appreciate it. There are a lot of really talented wrestlers as well. I will say, one guy I was in a company with for a while, but never really stepped in the ring with. I think maybe we were partners before, but I don't think we never really interacted. I think Pac, Neville, one of the most incredible performers. From an in-ring standpoint of just a guy who can do it all, I have a lot of respect for him. But my typical answer for this is Goldberg. So big Goldberg fan, man. Thank you so much for reaching out. Thank you for the question. Hope you're well, Joe. And thank you so much for the love on the mental health stuff as well. I appreciate you, my man.